Well guys, I did not expect to be recording right now because my baby cousin is over and I was just playing some Inazuma and go to Chrono. Yeah, see what I did there? Anyway, but I just beat the grandfather route and I don't think this scene has been shown on YouTube, so this exactly happened. I'm just recording now. And there's this clown guy and he is gone. Well. Huh. And now he's there again. I'm gonna leave up the text for some people to do something about it. I do not know what this is. This is definitely going in the next Go to Chrono episode, or I might just upload this separately. So this is very interesting for me. So there is that, and now I beat it. So now I can recruit these guys. Huh. These are like the captains I can recruit. All but this guy. Okay, but yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching this little segment. Okay, see ya. Hey, what is up YouTube? TruePyroShad here, bringing you another episode of Inazuma 11 Go to Chrono Pyro Paradox. Last time we left off, we were trying to get some moves by fighting this team here, but you know, instead we're gonna fight, you know, this team instead, because I sell bottles of stuff, and we're gonna obtain the bottles of stuff. Oh yeah, real quickly, before we actually get into the episode, Pyro Paradox, new logo and new uniform. They've got the red kit from the Holy Road team. I don't know the team's name. It was the one that Tiger played in the purple head guy that I kept saying I don't know his name. His team, and also we've got the Edge and Dark logo because it suits the team more, in my opinion. Anyway, this is my other away uniform now. Here we're gonna be playing with this this uniform. This is actually not the team. This is my treasure hunting team, as I like to call it, because if you remember, I keep on saying that. Oh, I'm gonna turn down my speakers real quickly. My volume, just so my ears don't explode. Because remember how I said I had that skill on Okita that makes it more likely that players that you get like loot from the team, like items and stuff. He didn't have it, and the three people in my back lineup have that skill, so I'm using it, so that triples my chances of getting the moves, and this is my treasure hunting team anyway, so yeah, I think it'll work out. So we're not going to be playing with the usual players, and we'll be fighting this team because they drop retire across, and that's the move I'm looking for. It's actually the last move I need, so yeah, a lot of stuff has happened, well for me anyway. I'm not sure if stuff has happened for you, but I've got some stuff I'd like to talk about today. The first thing I would like to talk about is Pyro Paradox. I want to talk about Pyro Paradox. The team is nearly complete. Yes, you heard me correctly, ladies and gentlemen. Pyro Paradox is nearly complete. I am just hyper psyched for that. I put a lot of work into making this team, and it's nearly finished. That's just amazing. And I don't know what to say. I've worked really hard for it. I need to retire across a one more move, the coil up or defense command 03. But anyway, other than that, the team's nearly complete. I just need to get 2 more moves, and when I want to complete Pyro Paradox, my goal was to level up every single player, find a team of 16 players that I thought would work well together, everything would be all good, and you know, just get 16 players I like and make them into a team and fully evolve their moves. I don't intend to fully evolve their Kishins, even though I have fully evolved Tema's Kishin and Teo's Kishin, but other than that, all the other Kishins are not fully evolved. So there's that. But a lot of the moves are nearly fully evolved. Only 8 more players need to fully evolve their moves. I actually nearly finished fully evolving all of Kozumaru's moves. I just need to evolve his Shin Senpu Dash, which is not that hard because it's a dribble, because it's tough. And Shikuma finally fully evolved. That was very nice. But yeah, the only one concern I have is the goalie. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to keep him. You guys said you don't really like him. I see why I don't really. I don't mind him, but I think I'm going to get the goalie of Dragon Link. I just need to. I can nearly get him. All I need to do is find his location on the map. So that's that, and I'm talking really fast. Anyway, I just need to whoa god, oh my god, I really need to get better core. That happens so much. But yeah, there's that, and I'll quickly just need to do something. sorry about that. My nose has been blocked for a while now. It's been frustrating me. Oh yeah, I finally got the Asterix Rock manual for Teo. That's what I wanted to get it for. I wanted to. It makes more sense to have Teo with Crazy Sunlight, but I thought, hey, let's go with Asterix Rock. And I think I really like it. It suits him. And I've also fully evolved Zero Magnum for Aphrodite. He just needs to evolve Dual Strike or Double Shot. I think it's all nice. It's just leveled up then. The team is going well. This is what I mean. It's nearly finished. It's getting to the point where it's complete, and I'm so happy because I nearly completed my ultimate team in Shine, but then I accidentally reset my game by accident. Like, what happened was I bought this thing that allows you to save your Nintendo DS saves onto your computer. I tried it for one of my 3DS games, it worked, and then I tried it with Shine and it didn't work. So that was just shattering. I lost over 300 hours in that game. But you know, times are tough. But I'm so happy that. Whoops, I dropped my DS pen. But anyway, I'm so happy. I think you guys get how happy I am that I'm going to finish the team in this game. And here comes Tiger. I learned his name, man. Oh, I'm so proud. And his name wasn't that hard at all. It's Tiger, man. It's spelt on the wiki T-A-I-G-A. Tiger. I can say it. It's amazing. Anyway, enough rambling. Now this guy's multi-transing. But yeah, nearly everyone's done. Tiger only needs to fully evolve Tiger Drive, which is at V4, as well as his Atlantis Wall, which I did get. I've actually got 2 manuals for that actually because of the treasure hunting team. I also need to evolve his Acrobat Keep, but that's at V4, so that won't be too hard to fully evolve. So here we go, Acrobat Keep V4. And yeah, so literally only little moves I have to evolve that are easy to evolve, especially the Dribble Hizata. Those are the easiest things to evolve, I swear. Just because it's you can just go catch it and spam them in a match, or you can even spam them against like the soccer battles and stuff. So very useful stuff. And okay, after that I've rambled on about that really quickly. I'm like moderately out of breath. that's a bit sad when you think about it. Oh man, I talk so fast. I'm breathless. Doesn't matter. So let's talk about the Hizata I've been showing off. If you remember last time I said that I would like to do some just Hizata by themselves, and if you look very closely in the background, it has a picture of what do you call it? Raymon's logo and then Protocol Omega's logo. So that's a bit weird. If you look really closely on the top screen, that shouldn't be like that. Anyway, I'm going armed, I think. Yep. Alrighty. So that's a bit weird in the background. But anyway, I said I would like to upload Hizata, just the Hizata videos for the Inazuma wiki. It's turned out really well. You guys are liking it, as far as I can tell. You guys are really liking that. It's just 10 seconds long. You can watch it and done. Just you've seen the move and you can watch it as many times as you'd like. I'm not advertising or anything. Don't get the wrong idea. Oh god, you completely owned us. Ready? Oh, Aphrodite. Oh god, that was an awesome pass by Aphrodite. That was amazing. But yeah, I'm really happy you guys like it. But I will be definitely showing Keshins. I've actually got some Keshins ready to be uploaded. So there's that. And would you guys also like me to see Hizata tactics? And oh god, you really stopped us there. But anyway, like I said, would you guys like me to show Hizata tactics sometimes as well as Keshins and normal Hizata moves? I'm thinking it's like the right thing to do just because it's like the Hizata tactic. It's sort of like the move but with the whole team instead. And just let me know what you think about that, if I should show Hizata tactics as well, because I've actually got 2 Hizata tactics recorded in one of my folders. I think I should be able to real quickly find that folder now. Let's move Fraps out of the way. Oh yeah, I need to mention that as well. So that was really easy. So yeah, I've got 2 Hizata tactics already set for. Oh, I got that in nice. I need to just do this now. So I've got 2 Hizata tactics ready to be uploaded. Tell me if you guys would like to see Hizata tactics as well. I'm happy to. And another thing I'd like to say is that are you guys liking the two moves a day thing? Because I'm actually really liking how that's going out. It's not spamming your sub box. It's only 2 videos, and it's enough to keep you preoccupied, if you will. Like, how should I say it? It's like, I reckon it's a good amount of moves for a day. Just 2 moves is only 20 seconds long, and yeah, just give me your thoughts about that if you'd like to. But yeah, his tactics I actually really want to upload some, because some of them are really cool that you don't get to see in the anime, or you did see in the anime but you didn't get to see in the game. But yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Now, I mentioned about Fraps before. I'm recording with a software called Fraps on my computer. I used to record with Camtasia Studios 8, but I'm currently trying to use Sony Vegas and Fraps together. Sony Vegas being an editing program, and Fraps being a recording program. So I don't know how this will be. I recorded the previous episode of Inazuma 11 Strikers with Fraps, and I was still checking out people's opinions for that. And ooh, you got to the ball of us. Okay, anyway, what was I saying now? So yeah, I'm recording a Fraps, so yeah, I'm still waiting for people's opinions on that, and I want to do it with Sony Vegas, as I feel as if it should be a bit easier for me to edit, and I'm gonna backpass to no on the Teo, so I can do this, and now we can shoot Chain Tiger Drive with Emperor Penguin. Genius move right there. But yeah, so I feel it should be easier for me to use Sony Vegas rather than Camtasia Studios 8. It's true that with Camtasia Studios 8, and I'm talking about like editing softwares for videos and stuff right now, if you lost track of stuff. So these video editing softwares, because you know Camtasia Studios 8 is pretty much a simpler version of Sony Vegas, but I want to get more into like editing videos and stuff. Mainly for the Pyro Paradox completion video, which should be coming up in the next month. Hopefully, I want to get it done by the end of August. That is my goal, to finish Pyro Paradox by August. And one sec, guys. I'm sorry, my nose is blocked and it's really running. It's very frustrating, because where I am now, it's winter in Australia, and everywhere in the northern hemisphere it's summer. So yeah, so I do want to try and get Pyro Paradox done by August, and I want to practice my editing skills to make the video special. So there's that. And with Fraps, it's gonna be a bit more difficult to record sounds and stuff, I feel, because with Camtasia Studios, I made a file for my voice and then a file for the actual gameplay, so it was easier for me to adjust the sounds. But you know, I think I'll get used to it eventually. And the thing, I would record with Camtasia Studios, but when you record with Camtasia Studios, you have to edit it in Camtasia Studios. I think that's a bit dumb, but it's whatever really. But anyway, yeah, that's what I thought. So leave your comment about how the quality of the video looks with me recording it with Camtasia Studios, not with Camtasia Studios, with Fraps, and your opinion is very appreciated as far as I'm concerned. And yeah, that's all I've got for Fraps. Now let's talk about the little scene that happened at the start. So I finished defeating the grandfather route, and I saw that scene. As far as I'm concerned, I have no idea what happened in that little cutscene. All I know is that the clown guy was talking to grandfather about something, and I presume it was about all the teams losing to Pyro Paradox. So yeah, I don't know, and grandfather was disappeared in that. I don't know exactly what the dialogue was, but I'm very curious to find out. If someone can send me a link to that decoded, like in English, sorry, or that's pretty much it. If someone can do that, or like just translate it for me, that'll be fantastic, and just message me or show me a link about it or something. But that would be really awesome, because I want to know what they were talking about, because it will probably give a lot of info on Galaxy. Because as far as I'm concerned, I have not seen that clip on YouTube at all, not even like when I search into the Japanese text. And I do not know how to speak or read or type Japanese. I use Google Translate. Anyway, so yeah, there's that. My thoughts on this is that I did not see that coming. I was so grateful to my luck of having my my recording stuff all set up with Fraps, because I was recording his guitar. So I was very convenient that I had it like just all prepped for recording. So, and I recorded it, so that was really lucky from everything. So yeah, like I said, it really did catch me off guard, because I was not expecting it whatsoever, not in the slightest or anything. And is that offside? Yes, it is offside. Damn it. Okay. But yeah, my thoughts on the cutscene and that. Let's just talk about the coach for a second. Grandfather, we'll call him, or Rusei. I don't know how to say it. We'll just call him Rusei, because that's what, not Rusei. Yeah, I think it's Rusei. But anyway, so the coach, he's let's cover some things. He appeared in Inazuma 11 Go to Chromosome. He looks a lot like Kageyama Reggie. It's not been confirmed if they're actually the same people, but they look very, very awe-striking similar. And in the first episode of Galaxy, it is mentioned by Kido Yuto, who was trained by Kageyama Reiji, that he represents him a lot, and it's like he acts like his mentor. So that's what when I read that, I thought, hey, he must be Kageyama Reiji brought back from something, or he somehow survived the accident. He was in Inazuma 11-3 challenge to the world, but we can't say for sure. That's about all I can say about that. But about that, the whole Kageyama Reiji / grandfather / Usei thing. Some things I can say though. Usei, his goal is to make a team to save the world. Okay, because in Go Galaxy, aliens are appearing and stuff, which I think is bizarre. But whatever happens, happens. And anyway, so he wants to make a team to save the world. Now let's cover something. He's made, in Inazuma 11 Go 2 Chromosome, he made 8 teams. I repeat, 8 teams. And they all failed him. 8 teams. That is a lot of teams that have failed him. Now let's start off with those teams, who they are. The 2 version exclusive team, Gasha Wolfen's team and Vanity Vamp's team. I don't know the name of them, but those are 2 teams that failed him. Those teams combined together to form the Exceller, which was another team that failed him because they lost to Chroma Storm. And technically all the teams lost to Chroma Storm / Raymond Go, so there's that. So those are his 3 teams that you can fight normally within the story. Now the 5 extra route teams that you fight on the grandfather are the other 5 teams that failed him. I don't know all the names, but what I noticed that when I played through the thing that all the 5 teams had in common was that they all had different players, which means he went out and got different players to play for him to make a team, and all those players failed him. Even though technically the teams couldn't be formed because some people were from different time periods, but then again, maybe that could. In Chroma Stone, people travel through time. It could happen. That's about all that wraps that up, I guess. But yeah, it's quite crazy that he went through 8 teams and all of them failed. And then the clown guy comes back telling him about his teams failed, and he's left. He left to make the new team. He went out to search for players. This is what I'm saying. This is my speculation here. Don't take this for fact. But he left to go form another team. And the 3 main people he saw from Chroma Storm were Shinto, Tsurugi, and Tenma to be on that team, to form it together. Okay, so let's just keep this in mind. This is what I think happened. This is not entirely true. This is, matter of fact, none of it may be true whatsoever. But it's what I think. That's getting that out there. What I think. So he left to go form this new team, and he's using New Inazuma Japan to save the world in Galaxy. So that's actually quite awesome. How it's like from Go to Chroma Stone, it led up. This guy, he's gone through 8 different teams and finally got to New Inazuma Japan. His 9th team, and maybe his 9th team will be successful, but who knows. But all I can say is that the 8 teams he already made were very powerful, and it's going to be quite interesting to see how he makes an even stronger team for his 9th team, which is New Inazuma Japan. And speaking of New Inazuma Japan, the Go Galaxy one, their potential has not been fully tapped into. We're still waiting to see what the team can do. So that's that. So hope you enjoyed my little rant about that, and like I said, if you can translate that front bit for me, that'll be fantastic, because I don't have it anywhere to type in Japanese, and I can't really just guess every word for it. So yeah, anyway, what else? That's all about that. Well, speaking of Go Galaxy, we can talk about the new episode. That was the last thing I had planned to talk about today, and I've rambled for quite a long time. So the new episode of Go Galaxy has debuted. The semi-final match has begun against Mark Tiger. Yes, I know it was Mark Tiger, not Desert Lion. I'm sorry for getting that wrong in my scans video. That's what I thought it was. Don't hurt me. I have feelings, moderately. Oh, anyway. So let's this episode, I really liked this episode. It wasn't the greatest of great episodes, but like still, out of all the Go Galaxy episodes, my favorite is definitely the match against Fire Dragon. Actually, no, the match against Big Waves, because you know I'm an Australian represent, even though my country lost. Anyway, let's not go into that. So what happened was Kahana, I think her name is Kahana, the green-haired girl that's short, decides to stay on the team. She doesn't leave or anything, and which is good. They've got the team together. We're going to tap into the potential, whatever. And then Kizuka, I don't know his name, sorry, the guy with the bandana, during the games confesses his love for her after she helped she helped him confront his feelings and make him very powerful and such, and confesses that he loves her. And during the match, I'm putting that out there, during the match, and then she masters a new attack called Kahana Roll, and Kahana in Japanese means leaf in English. So yeah, so leaf roll, it's looking like a decent move, I guess. It's just a ball of leaves. I remember I said this in my Galaxy episode, not my personal favourite move. I don't really like it, but at the same time, I don't really hate it either. So, there's nothing wrong with the move, is the point I'm making. But, yeah, and then they, what happened? They scored with Ivory Crash. I'm talking about Mark Tiger now. Mark Tiger scored with Ivory Crash. They blocked, Matagi's parkour attack with what do you call it now? Death Scythe middle, which was pretty cool how they stopped it, and they also stopped him from dribbling as well in the match. Shinto used Kamino attack though, Fire Illusion to bring the ball up, and then he shot with Fortissimo, which was stopped by Killer Elbow, which I thought was going to be pretty much the same thing as Drive Low, but it's actually pretty different after seeing them both in the anime. And what else? Yeah, so Fortissimo also debuted. I might as well mention that it debuted because, you know, it was used. And one sec again. God, I really need to get a tissue. Man, my nose is just. I'll do it once I'm done recording because we're nearly done, guys. So yeah, Killer Elbow, it looks way different from Drive Low. Fortissimo debuted, and then what do you call it? Bandana Dude scored with Brutal Head, which was pretty cool. He scored, getting through the defense, but yeah, it was cool that they've got a relationship thing going on between the team, but you know, it's a bit out there, just saying. So also let's talk about something. So you know, Manabe and the Orange Head Dude, the two geniuses of the team, the detective and the genius, discovered that all the teams that played in the Football Frontier International have the stats from before the tournament have improved greatly when the tournament started, and grandfather Rusei knows this, but he's not revealing his true intentions to the team about the whole saving the world thing. And yeah, those two are catching on though, and he doesn't really like that, and he's going to say something to them in the episode that is going to be playing this week. So I'm really looking forward to that. And God, I'm just checking my mic still. I'm just checking if it's not muted, just because I didn't want to like be rambling on about stuff and have it not being recorded. So there's that, and I'm very curious to what he says to him. I read in the wiki, it says that he's going to tell them to find the key to victory. So there's that, and also you also see at the end with Mark Tiger, they show off their enhanced strength, if you will. I don't know exactly how it works. I think it's got something to do with the alien thing, but we can't be entirely sure about that just yet. But when you think about it, if we go through let's pretend the Go Galaxy game is put into the Go Galaxy anime is like the game. And considering there's like every boss fight in the game, if you will, which is the big soccer game at the end of every chapter, we've had we've had the match against Fire Dragon, Big Waves, Shamshi's team, and now Mark Tiger. That's already 4 teams, so that means 4 chapters has gone by, plus the match against Tekken. I presume that counts as its own chapter, maybe. Not entirely sure, but the point is that there's been 4 big matches, so that means they're pretty far into the game, actually, so I don't know how long this series has got to be, considering like this is just my thoughts. So then again, there's also going to be Resistance Japan. All this stuff is just it's all happening at once, man. It's going too quickly. God, rambling. But anyway, yes, that's interesting. But with the enhanced strength thing, I don't. It's obvious that Inazuma Japan's going to win. Like, let's face it, it's the story team. It's going to win. But I don't know what will happen with the enhanced strength thing. I want to see how much more powerful that Mark Tiger gets. So, yeah. And another thing, while we're on the topic of Galaxy, again, or continuously, I'm thinking, I'm already making plans for players who will be in the Galaxy team, of the Galaxy version of Pyro Paradox. And another thing I'm interested about is that if Keshins and Mixie Maxes are going to be completely removed from Galaxy. It hasn't been, they haven't, Level 5 haven't said that they're completely removing them from the Go game, they're saying that they're not going to be they're banned from the Football Frontier International Tournament. Now, quite personally, I won't really care whether they're banned or not, but part of me wants them to be removed from the game. I'm not saying that I hate the features, I'm just saying that the game will be so much more like balanced, if you will, in the what do you call it, in the game, just because the fact you go Keshin armed, no one can stop you pretty much. Like you've seen before in this. I just went Keshin armed with Chrono. I scored a few points with him, 3 in a row actually. You can't really do, and with Mixie Max as well, you instantly become really powerful with the Mixie Max. So if they remove that, it's going to be like in the original Inazuma 11 series. No Keshin's nothing, all skill based. It'll become much more skillful based in Go Galaxy. So that's one thing I want to happen. And another thing I'd like is the ability to do Wi-Fi matches. So let's just say you're chilling in America right now and I'm like in Australia, we like message each other via Skype and we'll be like, hey, let's play some Inazuma 11 Go Galaxy. And then we'll be like, yeah, and we can play on Wi-Fi. That'll be awesome. That'll be really, really awesome. I'm not entirely sure, but I remember that was, I don't know if I'm making up stuff now or if I'm just going crazy, but I think it was in one of the Go games, in the original games, you can do that. Don't call me crazy, but I just think that might have been happening. I'm not entirely sure, or if I'm going crazy or not, but I remember I think I did something like that, or I don't know if it was a link, I don't remember. I just know I played someone in, that was my phone, but anyway, I know I played someone in Inazuma 11, Inazuma 11 3, so, like in a match or something. I don't know if it was over Wi-Fi, which I do not think it was. I might be going crazy just a little, or if it was on Link. It was probably Link now that I think about it. Not entirely sure, but it doesn't really matter. And I like when his Mixie Trans is gone, his glasses get thrown away. But yeah, that's all I've got to talk about. That was perfect timing. I think that's the first time we've been able to ramble on about important topics for like a whole episode. And hopefully, the reason we thought this team was to get to Britaya Cross. So we get Britaya Cross. It's amazing, and we actually do. That is even more amazing. Yes, that is awesome. Alrighty, so I don't have to fight those guys anymore. Okay, now what do I want to do? I want to go teach it to Footer. Where's Footer? Footer? There you are. Okay, there we go. We're gonna get rid of this move. I don't really like this move. Alrighty, let's go into here. Britaya Cross. There you are. Footer. Okay, who will use Britaya Cross with? I'm leaning towards Kazamaru, but at the same time, I don't really know. Where's Hiroto actually? Where's Hiroto? I think I went past Hiroto. There he is. Hiroto is the second guy. Let's let him use it with Hiroto. I reckon that'll be a cool combo. Anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave a comment about your thoughts with how the video looked with recording with Fraps and then with Sony Vegas. If you guys don't like it, I'm happy to go back to what do you want to call it? Camtasia Studios 8 the way it used to be. And leave your thoughts and opinions on the grandfather event as well as this the latest episode of Galaxy, and also about the Hizata Waza moves every day uploaded. So as well as if you want me to upload Hizata tactics as well, which I think I'll do regardless. But anyway, that will be all for today, guys. Really hope you enjoyed, and yeah, this is TruePyroShad signing out. Peace.